So people have been saying I've been enjoying myself a bit too much in EU4, what with the Mamluts campaign. You know, being the only time I've enjoyed myself, I don't know what they're talking about, because the other times I played with a shot color, which I still have. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it. And also the longest game of EU4 in one sitting. So today we are back to basics with Mazovia, a nation that you've definitely seen, but definitely never played. Mazovia has its own custom ideas, where they have land enforcement modifier plus 20% and cavalry combat ability plus 10%. Actually really good starting ideas, at least I think so. After that, it's not so great with yearly prestige. Fort defense is decent, diplomatic relations not great, cavalry cost not great, stability cost modifier only minus 10%, yearly legitimacy and provincial trade power modifier plus 25%, that's okay, with national rest minus 1. So you get some starting traditions good and everything else is horrible. But what you can do is murder and take the place of Poland, which is exactly what we're going to be trying to do today. Unfortunately, we start as a vassal of Poland, who usually get Lithuania in a personal union, which means we need to somehow not die and also take out the Poles, who start out in a much stronger position than we do. All right, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves all of the clergy and ability stuff that we can. Get some patronage of the arts, free enterprise, I'm pretty sure that's all we can do. Ooh, orthodox autonomy. I've been enjoying playing sort of like a tolerance kinds of game, so I think I'm going to do that. It's going to piss off the clergy. I'm going to give the clergy something else to balance it out. Perhaps something like church sanctuaries. That should help us a little bit. All right, we'll start with a force of 9 as a vassal, which is actually pretty decent. How big is that? 20%? That's actually quite good. That's like the Ottomans, for context. When they finish all of their ideas, get plus 33%. So we start with plus 20%. So I'm actually kind of liking that. Our king is not great. Let's see, who did you rival? You've actually got a couple of rivals. Okay, you all have truces with Poland, so I can't get you to support my independence. I see. No one wants to support my independence. Am I gonna have to solo Poland, Lithuania? I mean, I'll do it, but I don't want to. All right, we definitely need to focus mill, and we have a 0 mil leader. And did they already get it? No. It's been like 3 days. What? That was so quick. I had to do a challenge over on Speed 5 for the whole Master Universalis thing, which is like a live esportsy kind of thing. And I had to wait about what, 3 years? And they got it in 3 days? Okay. No, we're calm. Don't give the people what they want. You're okay? You're happy? You're safe? Hardly annoyed? Okay, well, we've got Poland support independence. Would you support my independence? No, because you're hostile towards me. Could you know, potentially not be hostile? Oh my god, we're actually not going to be able to do this. Okay, we can hope for Miltech 4. And then we'd be able to defeat like twice our size, maybe, but not 4 times. 4 times our size is too much. All right, I'm going to get rid of this fort, because we need to be able to afford it. This advisor, this morale guy. That's huge. Plus 60 military power. What do I even do? You'll support my independence, but we have a truce for how long? 4 years. That works for me. We'll watch them get under Austria in a personal union. I can already tell this is going to be a cursed game. I'm not going to have the blessed ones I usually have. I need Moldavia to not be under Poland, because that would also be rather tricky for me to deal with. Okay, Hungary, good. One thing's gone our way at least. Grab ourselves morale of armies and get 7 per month. If we had even 3 military score, we'd have like 10 right now. This will give us a little bit of extra money. 11 ducats. Not much, but it's, you know, every little helps. Is that really everything I can do? Because Denmark wouldn't support us. Why? You can't reach me. I don't think this is gonna go well. I don't think you're ever gonna see this video. I don't think this is gonna work. 642. I will take a 642. Maybe I should lean heavy into cavalry, considering we have cavalry combat ability. Oh, man. When do I declare? I could probably stack wipe this slot. Okay, I'll have Hungarian and Bohemian help, which doesn't make me helpless. For a second there, I really thought they'd allied Austria. I clicked on Hungary, and I thought that Poland had allied Austria. I was not going to be a happy bunny. Why? Can't be doing this! I can't... What? Poland's gonna get Bohemia in a personal union! Oh, come on! Oh my god! Oh, I just want to restart. I don't want to play this. This is horrible. Dude, look at it! That is so cursed! Oh my god. Also, you don't want to get involved in this? No? Succession wars, you don't count them? Oh my, that's just absolute worst. Okay, and Yadi's probably gonna get Miltech 5 or 4 pretty quick. Oh, we have to declare now whilst he's actually fighting Bohemia. I can't afford for him to get this personal union. When does Lancia ever get a personal union over Bohemia? When has that ever happened? Hungary's at war. Stop being at war, chief. I might just have to sit here as a vassal. Maybe that's the play. I just don't do it anymore. I don't play EU4. Muscovy cannot reach Poland. That's not true. You can. Why does it not include this in that list? Okay, so we just have Hungary. I can't actually get... Maybe I can get to... if I go this way around, I can actually get to Hungary. The question is, do I wait for Miltech 4? I think I should have declared because Anhalt now would get involved. But I think I am going to wait for Miltech 4. I'm not losing 50 military power, not while I'm this close. Okay. We're going to take up Berg loans, and we're going to get ourselves the free company. And power's ticking up. Let's get that. Because we've got to wait for our morale to tick up to basically full. Okay, 2 more months. Where are you going, Hungary? Hungary? No, don't go to Anhalt. Hungary, what are you doing? Oh, Hungary, let's go! You're Hungary, I need you to attach to me. Do you only have 12,000 troops? Hungary, where are the rest of your troops? Oh, the troops are friendly now. I kind of like that. Okay, who's attached to me? Croatia. I'm tempted to not go free and instead just get him to... I can't without also demanding independence. Because there used to be a thing back in the day where you would just not go free. You would just take more territory from your overlord. And then I'm pretty sure you couldn't get a coalition against you at that point because you're a vassal state and you can't join against a vassal. Which is great. Dude, Hungary's actually doing bits. You have Miltech 4? You do. Okay, this has gone a lot better than I anticipated. In fact, I'm going to push up a little bit. We have enough to start sieging. I'm going to grab a terrible general, as is tradition. Let's boost our stability. I'll just murder this lot then. Teutonic Order declared war on Lithuania. Nice. I like an opportunistic AI. There's a siege of Krakow. Never know how to pronounce that. Is it Krakow? Is it Krakow? Who knows? Or presumably the Polish. You'd think, wouldn't you? Okay, with the Teutons joining the war, I think we're pretty safe. We want to go ahead and grab as much territory around here as possible before the Teutons do and everyone else does. So then I can start to have a little power base. That's a Polish army. That's fine. We're good. What do I want here? I need independent. I don't care if Hungary likes me or not, to be honest. I think they're my next target, realistically. Alternatively, I could do a really rogue play here and expand eastward. Part of me wants to join the Empire, but I don't know if I'll be able to after taking all this territory. So I take a bunch of territory. 39. Should be able to, right? It just needs to be under 200. It needs to be at 119. And let's see. Yeah, I'd have to ally them. Probably wouldn't ally me. But I can't attack the Teutons because they're allied to Denmark. Try and ally the Muscovites because they're friendly. Yeah, I like the idea of just going, you know what? Forming Poland comes later. Today, we must survive. And just try and touch the Crimeans. Okay, if that's the plan, I need to actually go and take this land then. Hungary, please don't tell me you want that land. You said that it does look like they're about to piece... Yeah, they've pieced out with land shit. Who maintain Bohemia as a junior partner. They took land off Poland. Oh, it's beautifully stupid. I think that's the play. I really think that's the play. It might seem strange because I'm going to be trying to form Poland, but cutting a swathe of land out of could be the play. The Teutons just came in and stack wiped that guy. Well, I think it's safe to say the Polish-Lithuanians are not going to have the best of games here. Okay, 80% should be enough. I can keep the Hungarian alliance by reducing the trust by 10. Alternatively, I just want all this stuff, and I think that's the play. Because Hungary, I don't really see them as too much of an ally. Because realistically, they can help me kill Poland, which is great, but I don't see how much Poland's going to be an issue after this. I like stacked up on loans and stuff for this. I feel a bit cheated. This is way easier than it looked like it was going to be. Oh, Muscovites have gotten involved now. They're in 3 wars. Dude, they're getting so partitioned. It's stupid. Oh, well, let's get rid of the free company. I don't need it anymore. And let's spread out looting this stuff. I'd get 33 ducats, which is not enough to carry my loans. This is going to be horrible, but I think it's necessary. Lose the Hungarian alliance. Not going to join the HRE. And also apparently not ally with... Oh no, Haru is gambling on that Muscovite alliance. Okay, Mazovia, sure, that's fine. We don't need allies. We're gonna rival the only guys that like me. No, they don't like me anymore. Okay, everyone hates me. That's fine. I'm used to role playing this. I'll roll Marius, sure. I think you're still gonna break the alliance with me. Can rival Poland, weirdly enough. So what's my force limit now? 14. Yeah, okay, that early game's good. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to want to ally us. Maybe the Great Horde? You've got Crilly as a junior partner? What is with personal unions in this game? Everyone's got one. But I gave you military access. Would you please... Okay, so who do you hate? Theodoro, Genoa, and me, and the Great Horde. So, Genoa? Okay, that's not the worst alliance in the world. Genoa, Theodoro probably is... Great Horde is not. Although the Great Horde usually get partitioned. Oh, the Danes! That's good. I don't know why I said it like that. The Danes! There's no way the Poles survive this. Vinyadi's dead. Long live Albert Benkovsky. Okay, sure. That's fine. Grab ourselves strength and noble privileges. That was such a smart move by Red Hawk, you know, to make it synonymous with him in his brand. I should do that. What's synonymous with it? Because now, if you take strength and noble privileges, because I do this, you might not even realize, be like, Red Hawk. You know? Even when I don't do it, I look at him like, screw you, Red Hawk. you know? So that was genius from him. So I need something like that. Put in the comments below what should be my brand. Oh, I can't wait to be hurt. You're not independent yet. You're friendly to me. Dude, you could break out that union at any time. Orginal and Riga. Okay, so the Teutons didn't back Livonia. Interesting. -19. That alliance with the Danes. What land is he even going to take? Oh. Ooh. What do I need to form Poland? I think I need Poland to not exist, which is, honestly, at this point, not that far away. And then those territories that I ignored and went east instead. Okay, so I looked at Poland, thought that's my aim, and then went the other way. That's the equivalent... That's the equivalent of seeing the finish line, turning around and walking further away from it. I could have probably taken all the land I needed. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, do I have Cossacks now? I do. I like the Cossack estate. Okay. Nice. Leader shock. I need that. That is one of the best things in the game. Yearly armitage plus 0.5 and land leader shock plus 1 permanently. We're about to get Polotskin separatists. That's a lot of... So, actually, I don't think we've gotten any closer. Okay, Kievian separatists. Let's go straight in. So, remember that land that I needed? I've made my life harder. Oh my God's sake. Okay, so if we were to attack you, the Danes wouldn't come in. Bear in mind the Teutons at the start of the game have some of the strongest. Okay, here's the play. Take out one loan. Repay the smaller loan and take out more loans at 1% from the burghers. And use that money to get the free company, which is huge for some reason. I don't know what determines the size of a free company, because it's pretty big. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to ally the Danes. That's a huge win right there. And then we're going to fight the Teutons, assuming the Danes don't come in, and they don't by -1. I'm not built for this war, but I'm going to have to do it. Okay, because they're at 0, and I have to break that alliance so I can fight them in future. So it's not about winning this war. We've already won our objective strategically by doing this. I also need a new general. I'm meant to have +1 shock, and I've gotten 4 fire. Okay. Yeah, those Teutonic troops are pretty decent. Okay, they want to attack me there. That's fine. Let me also call these provinces. Grab a discipline guy. I think I need a better general. Worth re-rolling, I think. Yeah, it's definitely worth re-rolling for a 3-4. Now we... Oh, that was close. We should have a decent shot at this. The only issue is he has allies that are going to build up, and they're over there in the west, so I need to take in order to progress. And some Teutons here. Well, there were some Teutons there. All right, the Danes... Dude, the Teutons feel so betrayed right now. They were allied to the Danes. They'd rivaled me. The Danes ally their biggest rival, and then don't come in when their biggest rival attacks them. That's betrayal, that. That's the kind of thing that will burn for a few generations, you know? I gotta catch them whilst they are unprepared, like that. Because this 3-4 is gonna do a lot of damage. So if they group up their troops, they will destroy me. Because we don't have all of that much manpower to go around. Do I have a siege guy in any capacity? I've got my king. Okay. Chuck 800 men over on that then. And then you're outnumbered, but that's fine. You'll win. Should do at least. You know what, boys? Let's just... That's a really bad loss. Okay, so now they're in between me and my boys. And I've run out of manpower. Okay, bad. Very bad. Very bad indeed. That's a lot of troops. This is horrible. This is bad. This is so bad. Why did I attack again? I just need to get over there. Okay, nice. Siege of Posen's done. Why would you march in there? Warsaw should hold out enough for me to... Brandenburg, I need access, bro. This is non-negotiable. I like how casual getting access is in this game. Obviously, it's not like CK3 levels where you don't even have to ask. But I'm just like, hey, I need to murder a lot of people. Could you help me out with that? And they're like, yeah, no worries. Poland went bankrupt. Oh my God, we now burn. No. Don't be hostile. Don't be hostile. Okay, we need to ally Kazan and keep them alive as a buffer state. All right, I'm going to see if we can kick these guys out of the war. Right, you, Lüneburg. I can get them both out. Wonderful. Get you out first. That was a huge play. That's why I went for Posen first. Look, I have horrible moments. I will admit this. But sometimes I'm decent at the game. Ludwig of Hesse. This is a cursed game, man. Tlemcen took out Morocco. What's going on? This feels weird. Okay, we need to take Osterode. I think that's the war goal. No, Culm is the war goal. Okay, let's chuck our siege general on you. Take back our lands. I've just screwed over the Lithuanians because there's no way they can get to that. Oh no. We're going to have Zafroji released because I have engineered... No, I mean, I cleverly engineered the situation to damn my rivals. My rivals being apparently a bankrupt Poland. Ludwig of Hesse again. Get selected. I'll take the legitimacy here. Okay, he has like 6,000 troops. I'm going to use this. I've been warned by Muscovy. That's horrible. Okay, that's not good. Venice. You rivaled Venice? Okay, I need to make sure that the relations with you two are quite high to the point where I've allied Crimea. I'm trying to save you against Muscovy here, bud. God, this place is horrible. It's been Balkanized or Balticized. There's a joke in there somewhere, but it's very early in the morning. I don't have the mindset to do that. I've just come back from lectures. I didn't understand what's going on there either. I rarely understand what's going on at any point, lads, I'll be honest. Okay, who else could I ally? Venice. Sure, you don't like Hungary, right? Hungary is... He doesn't hate me, he just doesn't like me. We don't have any allies anymore. And that was our main... oh, God. Okay, well, I mean, I'll ally the... the Swedes. Do I ally the... I guess I've got to ally the Swedes now, don't I? Dude, Hesse is really making plays. Maybe we should play as Hesse. That's a nation I've never played before. And there are rebels. Okay. Oh, excellent. Jousting tournament. Wonderful. That's easily my favorite event in EU4. The flavor text is beautiful. Hats off to whoever wrote that because I love it to bits. Please win that. Oh, for God's sake. I just need to win this siege, which has been going on a very long time so I can fight these Polish separatists. There we go. 621 days, ladies and gentlemen, with a siege general. Meanwhile, 246 days. EU4 in a nutshell. We might not even be able to fight this for this much longer, to be honest. How many troops are in there? 485. They snuck 485 troops inside. Meanwhile, the Teutons are going to go ravage my lands, get rid of all of my prosperity, and generally ruin my day. How long has this war been going on for? I've only got 2% war score, by the way. It's been going on 4 years. All right, let's go to Marienburg. And then murder with this lot. Bit of a slug of a war, this one. You got Militech 5? You don't. Peasants War for Poland. I can't imagine they're coming back from this one, lads. Alright, we're going to take over the siege pretty soon, hopefully. Okay, we're going to go in now and hope we win that. Now we take over a siege at 35%. You know, if we have the men to do it. On the Pros side, the aggressive expansion should be negligible now because we've burnt off it all. Come on, 42%. All right, we should have basically full reign over his nation now to just stack wipe him and then do whatever we see fit. Bit of a slog, that war. Should be done now. Yeah, you won't ally me, unfortunately. But that's fine. So what do we need for the Polish? The thing, you know, just Poland. Poland and those provinces over here in Posen. Okay, well, let's just take everything in Posen. Okay, we're getting to the point where the coalition is kind of dangerous. So I would take everything. Let's just not do that. I can deal with that coalition. And then I kind of want to take the 4 as well. Would that upset people? Not really. Okay. Can I join the HRE? I do 187. Absolutely have military access from me. Can I ally you? No. Want me dead. You want me dead in a ditch and for some I dare. Oh my God. It's Hesse that I need to join. It's not Austria. Well, that's a fun little mistake to make. Brandenburg, Poland. I'm just gonna roll Poland again. Unless Hesse was no, look, it's fine. Join a coalition. No, actually I don't have any allies. I forgot. Yes. Okay, that's good. Excellent. Bohemia is going to join? It didn't say Bohemia was going to... It did not say Bohemia was going to join. You take that back. It said Saxony. It did not say Bohemia. No one said anything about Bohemia. Oh, bloody hell. Let me in. The Waldensins, that's 10. That's 13. The Waldensins will rise up here. There you go. As predicted. And then the Polish separatists will rise up somewhere over there. Can't imagine he's going to be too good. They allied Brandenburg. If Brandenburg conspires with my enemies to... I'm in a very, very tumultuous thing. If Brandenburg conspires with Poland to take me out, I'm dead. I don't have any significant allies to speak of besides the Great Horde, who are going to get lobotomized by Kazan and Crimea. It all depends on whether there's a strong Uzbek. If there's a strong Uzbek, then I could be safe. Which is a weird thing to say, because then if Ming attacks Europe, or goes through that to Uzbek, I'm dead. So basically, if there's a strong Ming, I'm dead. Which is a weird thing to say when you're trying to form Poland, but it does make sense. God damn it, it was a 6-4-2. Oh, God. We can repay all our loans, that's nice. Alright, let's check. What province are they? It's probably Poznan, isn't it? It'll be in Poznan. Go stand in Poznan and wait for him. Okay, 189. If I can ally Hesse, which actually isn't that far off, I can royal marry them. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Royal marry Hesse, ally them, potentially become under a personal union of them. Did they release? Nope, they didn't release Burgundy per se. They just ate them. Okay, so now we join the HRE, which should offer some protection, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why I did that. I guess now I could expand into the HRE. Okay, two events at once. Let's start becoming friends with the Pope. Venice, you seem to be having a hard time, man. Okay, I swear to God, if this 47-year-old dies and I go under a personal union of Hesse, I'm gonna be so upset. And the Swedes have rivaled. Where's my truce of Poland? My next only shot. Okay. It looks to be 69 in a year's time. I've just still got the Free Company hanging around. I can't afford to dismiss them. They are the bulk of my fighting force at the moment. Okay. There's our truce with Poland. Hessian France. Tlemcen allied the Portuguese. What? Why? What? When did you do that? And what? Oh, no. Oh, my God. So what's happened there is Hungary has triggered a mission, I believe, to restore the union over Poland. Meaning they're going to get both Poland and Lithuania in a postal union as and when they win this. So that sucks. And they're also allied to Austria. Oh, they're not allied to Austria. Okay. I have an idea. People leaving the coalition against me, right? I'm going to get a claim, and I'm going to declare war. I need to finish this war before the Hungarians finish theirs. If I don't do that, it's lights out for your boy. But if I can take Krakow first, then we'll be okay. There is one issue with that. And that is I need to take Krakow first. Okay, if I can take... Let's do this. Defensiveness. I need to win the siege race. You know what? I reversed my earlier policy. I would love to give you military access. Please, for the love of God, come and kill these troops. They've breached the wall. So they have 23,000 troops right there. Why did I declare this war again? This is feeling increasingly like a mistake. Okay, what tech are they? 4. I'm about to be tech 6. If I get tech 6, if that fort can hold it until tech 6, we're okay. But it won't. All right, 22 versus 23. But we do have a 3-4. We do have superior. He's got 4-4. Okay, I've just got to gamble he doesn't get it on 7%. When can I get? I'm 30 away. I have to fight it. Okay, we're good. Never concerned for a second. Never worried. Go play back the footage. You'll see me cool, calm, collected, happy, mentally sound. You probably won't find me like that. They don't have access, so they just take my territory back, which is very kind of them. Jaws! 666, let's go! McGlynn! And she's young, and my ruler is old. This is perfect. Obviously, the ideal here is that Poland somehow beats Hungary in this war. I can't think is going to happen. Built a fort in Prignitz? Really? Do you understand how frustrating that is for me? Did you ever take a second to think how I'd feel? Okay, we desperately need the next, because we're still on admin tech, what, like 3? Like everyone else is on 5? Yeah, everyone else has started to get ideas, and we aren't. Okay, so does that mean I can get you out? Who are you allied to that I don't want you to be allied to? Poland as a start. Give me war operations. Want all of that. You want to do transfer trade power? That's fine. You don't need to. It's okay. All right, let's leave. The Poles seem to be holding their own to the point where I kind of want to bow out. What do I need to form Poland again? Those territories. Yeah, you'll give it to me? Okay, hefty coalition. I think I'm going to take it on the chin. Wait, could I? Oh, no, he's occupied by another. Right, we might be saying goodbye to Poland, Lithuania here and saying hello to Hungary, Poland, Lithuania. Because, you know, the PLC doesn't have the same ring to it as the HLP. I hate myself. Oh, let's go ahead and just do this. This is fine. What's going on over here? We've attacked Brittany. Brittany has no allies. What have they got? Oh, well, great job. End of the Peasants' War. They're actually, like, doing okay. They've taken Pest. I did sort of take Krakow, which was the main thing keeping them alive, because that's a fort. So sorry about that. Kazani Conquest of Nogai. Dude, don't back up losing horse like that. Oh, of course, I've won the next 20 years. Well, let's embrace the next institution and take it alone and have revolts. I was about to say we've got some manpower. We've got 1,000. There you go. War operations and money. That's perfect. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, buddy. Quick question. How opposed are you to allying me? Because it feels like you're very opposed. Did not say that Hungary would be part of the coalition. I feel like the game is doing whatever it can to screw me over here. And it is succeeding dramatically. Help me. Oh, God. Okay, right. Who can I ally? Give me an alliance. Come on. Someone. Give me someone big. Brandenburg would ally me. That's not a terrible idea. I did just kick your ass in a war. But you're kind of big. So I will take it, Brandenburg. I will take it at this point. Who else? I've got another slot. Milan. How long have we known each other, Milan? That should shore me up a little bit. But I need to rest now. And also turn on my heating. So I'm in a t-shirt and it's freezing. So I'm going to do that. And I think it's time to get rid of the free company. That might have been the only thing keeping me alive. You know, the free company is smaller. What's the force limit? 30,000. Doesn't that put me like the top of... Yeah. We've got a comparable force limit to Aragon. All right, this is a useless fort. Farmlands, useless fort. Farmlands, useless fort. That one was a good fort. But now we make 3 extra ducats a month. So I can spend that on advisors, which I desperately need to do. Did anyone else see that? What happened here? Did you seize it and then give it back immediately? It was annexed by Hungary. It was annexed by Moldavia. Interesting. Why are you at war with Ataria Circassian, the Gazakimukian conquest of Alania? Okay. Sweden, Muscovy, Bohemia, or Austria? I'm going to go with Bohemia, because that might get me closer to an alliance with, which I do need. And the Muscovites have rivaled me. That's fun. That's a fun series of events. In other news, we do take admin ideas, so that's actually good. Instability, always happy with that. And we're gonna get ourselves some national tax modifier. All right, we seem pretty stable. Okay, Austria, how do you feel about us now? Not great. Okay, yes, sir, understood. I'll see you next year. The fact that France hasn't attacked Hesse, I'm pretty pleased about. Not pleased about that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, you've attacked Kazan. See, Kazan, this is why I wanted to ally you to protect you from this. Notice how the Great Horde is doing fine as they fight the Ming. I told you if it was a strong Ming, I was screwed. What did I say? I said those exact words. A strong Ming would screw me over. And he's done it. And now Muscovy's going to take out Kazan. There's no way I can stop him. He's going to kill me. Everyone's... Oh my god, we're so dead. As if to prove my point. We're behind on all text. We need to please let the door... Okay, I might just abdicate. Let the 666 be in charge for as long as possible. We have a 035. That's not so good. But the 666 is 22. She should rule for years to come. This might be the most dominant Muscovy I've ever seen in this stage of the game. He literally is pushed as far as Chernigov. Oh, hey, Juno, how you doing? Spoleto. Spoleto's alive. How did Spoleto become alive? Huh. Interesting. They'll ally me. Finally, okay, we can get a military idea. We could stack the force limit modifier. It'd be quite funny. Get like plus 35%. Although to be fair, because they nerfed quantity ideas, offensive ideas is objectively better because it gives you plus 15% land force limit modifier, and this one only gives you plus 25%. That gives you discipline, siege ability, and some better generals. We're gonna go for that. Revoking the crown line, and now we can give the clergy that. The clergy getting very powerful, which is fine. That's kind of what we want. Bonsor is a 0-3. We will absolutely take a skill 150% cheaper guy, and let's put it up to roughly our force limit. I think I want to get rid of this Diplo advisor. Make sure we're making money whilst we have an army, because we have a big like. Oh no. We have a big like force limit, but we don't have the economy to back it up. We need like a gold mine. Okay, you've attacked Lithuania. That's a thing. You're not allied to him, are you? No. Who's allied to you? No one. Weirdly enough, I think I could take that coalition. 110,000 versus 30,000. Not truce with Poland. And I think I'm going to go after them. I think that's a good idea. Just because they're going to join the coalition anyway. Also, there's no way Lithuania is loyal, right? Wow. That is a remarkable amount of tenacity to really stick with the sinking ship there. All right, 1v1. Let's go. Oh, we've got -2 penalty, but that doesn't matter because our troops are better. Where are you going? Oh, to Bosnia. Hess is actually doing quite well. I'm very surprised to see it. And by that, I mean they're not dead yet, which is objectively doing well. Okay, so this could be the worst decision I've ever made, but I could fully annex. It'd generate a huge coalition, but I could fully annex them, which should. It does not give me Lithuania. But what I've done there is killed myself. But I'm Poland now, so that's a thing. And we get the Polish mission tree. There's no way I don't die here. I was going to get free cores and all this stuff. Okay, now what? People just left the coalition and then some joined. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Now, missions-wise, I can get Hungary and Bohemia in Persia Union. If I ally them, I can do something interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll live that long. Then there's developer. This is just a weird. I don't know. The Polish mission tree is designed to be sort of had halfway through. Deal with the PS, but that's us. We're the PS. We're Poland, but we don't have any of the unique government stuff. Oh god, we got called into this. Like, surely we're dead, right? We make a decent amount of money. I'm just very baffled. I don't know. I've had a very confused expression on my face this entire time. So now this is just a Poland campaign, but like really cursed because we don't have Lithuania. Okay, wait. Did I just become a kingdom? And I got kicked out of the HRE. Okay. Okay. I'm still figuring out what the hell's going on. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our age countries going. So now we get Polish ideas, which are so much better. Hand this all off to Danzig. Make sure I hand this off to Danzig. Making a lot of money now. Isn't there an achievement, like back to the Piast? Yeah, we got an achievement. As Mazovia or Silesia form the nation of Poland. Casual achievement run. All right, there's Marienburg. I need to hand that off to Danzig as well. Just got rid of all my siege progress, for sure. That's great. Gotta figure out what the hell's going on with this mission tree, man. There should be a lot when we form the Commonwealth. Enforce a Commonwealth. I just need to own 2 provinces, and then I just become Commonwealth, okay? I'm so confused. Prussian Confederation. Danzig, I think that's what we're completing now. Okay. Okay, so, won the siege of Vilnius. You took a bunch of territory. Good job, buddy. And now you become my vassal, right? To go ahead and rival Muscovy back. They have double our force limit, sure. Prussian Confederation. Lead West Prussia. Oh, nice. Okay. Excellent. Ducal Prussia's a thing. Oh, man. We just become a great power. Wonderful. Wait, it carried over our truce. What? I formed Poland and I inherited the truce with Lithuania, but I didn't fight. Oh, I did fight Lithuania. Because they were, yeah, they were Polish. That's right. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I was getting angry for no reason. I'll cool myself. Okay. Okay, this is good. We'll fight Muscovy under these times. What tech are you on? 6. He's on 7. Oh, you're on 6. We have no manpower as well. We do have a new tech, and it's probably going to be trade ideas. We're gonna actually have to go bankrupt to win this war. Did not realize that the Russians would be there. That is a loss that we cannot afford. Okay, we've got a 4-3-3-4. Nice, little bit of symmetry there. We slacken for only 3,000. And now we grab ourselves a couple of mercenaries. Because we're gonna need it. Flee, my friend! Oh, Jesus. The lack of forts in this territory is glaringly obvious now. Why should we lose in a month? 20 a month. Oh my god, the Great Horde's dead already. They didn't even put up a single iota of resistance. It's like 60,000 troops in my land. Keep running, keep running. Run behind Warsaw. Just run behind Warsaw. How many troops do we actually have? About 48,000. Okay. What's the numbers like? Roughly even, but unfortunately, it's even with worse quality troops. Of course he brought the Swedes in. Yeah, this is a war we're not going to win. No two ways about that. I'm going to save up for the next tech, even though it's not that important, I don't think. Really, Bohemia? Now? Okay. Good little win there. Let's go and murder any troops we find over here. Hopefully stack wipe this lot. At this point, I'm trying to fight to survive, not for anything else. I don't think we're going to win this war. I'm just going to build a whole last line of forts before I fought the Muscovites. But here we are. Come on, 21%. Let's go. This 4 siege general is he's got 2-3. I've got 2-3. More numbers. We should win that. We should definitely win that now. And we won the siege of Moscow. All right. We can catch it. Don't lose that. Thank you. All right. I need to get the Free Company attached to the Grand Company because he's got 6 maneuver generals. And that will hurt. Lock in. It is woods, but We have an insane general. Go. He's taking back Moscow. He is. Should be a stack wipe. It's not. Doing more damage to us than we are to him. I'm trying to keep the Great Horde alive right now. I'll pick up some cannons there. Oh, God. That's a lot bigger of an army than I wanted to... I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Exactly what I said on the tin. I don't think I can stop him from taking Moscow. I do have 5% war score. I could bounce. He's coming in with 18,000 men. Nah. You got to pick and choose your battles, ladies and gentlemen. And that was not a battle that we could have done. We did what we could. We hurt him. But yeah, that would not have been a good idea to stay in that. We get production efficiency. Yay. We'll fight Muscovy on our own terms. I can't actually do anything to do with this because... Oh, okay, well, there go the Great Horde. Muscovy control it. The issue. All right, we're giving up on the Great Horde. They always suck. It does, however, mean that we are kind of trapped. Mildly. And by mildly, I mean very trapped. At full manpower? Maybe. But I think we need to go down the Polish ideas and get the cavalry combat ability and get the winged hussars. That's how we beat. That's how we can still win. Because right now, Muscovy's going to run away with it. And that is a strong Ottoman as well. There's a babbling buffoon. Let's try and kill him. Okay, no longer allied to Austria. It looks like it's made me pick the peaceful options for Bohemia and Hungary. So I need to go and just straight up conquer them. Ah. So Elan gives you plus 15% morale for 10 years, which would have been wonderful. Unfortunately, we're not in that kind of position to be able to fight that right now. If we like turtled up, I reckon we could fight Muscovites, but we're in a horrible situational round. There's one thing I could think of doing, and it's gonna look a bit rogue. But I'm gonna go after Denmark. I'm not gonna sell Denmark. Danzig. It's just not happening. Okay, a few things that can save us, and the Danes. And we are racing through offensive ideas. The power of a 666 is unparalleled. The ourselves national manpower modifier plus 25% and infantry combat ability plus 10. Meanwhile, Muscovy seems to have demolished Kazan. We're still being warned. 5 loans, and I do want to force through the. I need Vilna, and I like the Sweden. That's good because we can separate the Swedes and the Muscovites through that. So we've got a couple of different plays ongoing right now. We'll see which one sort of succeeds. Poor Lithuania, he stood no chance. This is what you get for going under a personal union literally in 2 days after the game start. It doesn't even feel like the same game, man. It's not even been that long. There is the infantry combat ability and the national manpower modifier. I need to be ready to declare war on the Teutons immediately. 1503. If I miss that, we're kind of screwed. Because it's Minsk I need, right? That's the main thing. Other stuff I'll just take. Don't leave any for the... To be fair, taking him as a vassal would probably be smart. Because he does have a lot of cores over here. Why is this spider network taking so long? Alright, there's some more force limit modifier. Yeah, it's really going consistently. What this also does is it gets the Livonians and such out of the coalition. Crucial for us. Alright, I mess this up. I screw up everything pretty much. Why am I so nuts? Gave it to me. Why would I give it back before he joins the coalition? Okay, good. That would have been... Oh my god, it's stacked. Our morale is going to be huge right now. We have to fight. We have to fight the Muscovites because we easily have the highest morale I think I've ever seen at this stage of the game. 5.4. Army reform, full Elan. That's without defensive ideas. The French have Elan. And they're in a golden era. And they're nowhere near us. Muscovies is literally... Okay, we have to fight them. Get out of this war and then fight the Muscovites. Alright, take out the Swedes. It's obliteration. Thanks, Teutons. Ooh, we can get the next tech, or we can finish off our ideas. 5% discipline versus, I think the next tech's more important. So we'll grab it now. Pike infantry. What are you on? Tech 9? Yeah, but Jesus. How are you on Tech 9? I just got it. I have a 666. Could you, like, Stettin is incredibly annoying. I want to save you guys for the other war. Brandenburg would come in. Hesse wouldn't. So let's call in Hesse in this war then. Oh, that's right. Unfortunately, this is taking a bit too much manpower. I have sent boys all the way around to go and take. People leaving the coalition? Nice. I've sent boys all the way around to go and take Stockholm. Oh, no, no, no. You got this. You got this. 3-star general. 3-star general. Believe. Believe. Ah, this is why you don't believe in people. I'll always let you down. Okay, we're about to finish offensive ideas. And we keep going for this. This will give us the cavalry combat ability and the winged hussars that we need. Okay. This one +5. Winged hussars. Loot Stockholm. Alright, now we've got the winged hussars. Let's start to see what Poland can do. At full strength, we just melt people. It's wonderful. Alright, there goes your alliance. And I can humiliate as well. I'd rather humiliate you than take war reps, to be honest. That's the 100%. And there's the victory over the Teutons. 1 unit per 100 development. That's what we get. Now it's a distant war, huh? We would be outnumbered 2-1. Still have 776 in debt. I'm not in a fair state to be able to fight this. After Tech 10, I think I'll do it. Tech 10, and we build up our cavalry a bunch. I think that's the play. Because we have plus 30% cavalry combat ability now. Easing the tension seems to have meant everyone leaves the coalition against us. Wonderful. Okay, sure. That gets rid of one of my alliances. Sweden's getting taken out in from Denmark. Okay. Also need to improve relations with the Papal State for a mission that I have not even completed. Oh, that's our good general, isn't it? Yeah, he's dead. A 6-4 and a 4-5. We'll take a 4-5 every day of the week. All right, stop paying our troops for now. And let's focus on paying off our loans and then building up a cavalry-based army to take out Muscovites. There goes any chance of us allying the Hungarians. They've announced me as their rival after getting their asses kicked by the Ottomans, which is a kind of insulting, to be honest. Right, we only have one loan left. Right, I am going to spend some money to try and get a decent... There we go, morale of armies. Get another winged hussar unit. Excellent. Well, he's about to die. Didn't anticipate being over here. Like, why would you... I haven't moved on anyone. It doesn't make any rational sense to attack me. You just killed yourselves for no reason. And you killed my winged hussar unit. I'd say those things aren't cheap, but they're quite literally... they cost me nothing. Why are we fighting England? Hessian-Provençal excommunication war. Why is it against Savoy? Where's Provence? Oh, Provence became a vassal of Savoy, which meant that Savoy got to call in his allies. Yeah, dude, I don't know about all this. Just... Can we peace out? All right, we've repaid our loans. We're getting a lot. And we can also have to be at peace. Don't want to be in this war. Don't want to be in this war. Let us grab... Oh, I like the idea of increase. We'll get the morale. There's our morale bonus. Boy, just let me out of this war, bro. Both don't want to be here. All right, what's the combat width? It is 25. Is that going to change anytime soon? No. Okay, so 25 combat width. We can go super risky with it. I like the idea of going super risky with it. 15 10s. All right, let's let the free company rest. Get enough money for this war. Just sitting here building our strength. Dude, what is this war for? Hess isn't going to get out anytime soon. Us getting out means that we can enforce a Commonwealth, which means we now get Commonwealth missions. We also get Lithuania as an accepted culture. Let's grab a couple more. And it unlocks the rest of our absolutely 60. Well, we don't have that, do we? Really weird navigating this mission tree having not done anything up to it. If our total army says at least 90% of the force, then we get 50. Nice. Break the roots. Yeah, well, I'll try. All right, I reckon we rival the Hungarians back. Probably could have rivaled the Mamluks and gotten the Ottomans on side, even though they don't like me. I need 192 to build you. There's 192. I want to save the loans for the actual war because I have no doubt I'm going to need them. Also going to start myself a golden era. I think I need to get this. If I get cavalry to infantry ratio plus 20%, it means that we are less likely to be destroyed. Because what could happen, theoretically... I'll take 9. Because what could happen, theoretically, is our infantry die, quite a few of them die, and then we're looking at a cavalry infantry ratio that dips to below 50%, meaning that we're going to have a penalty, a huge malus to our combat ability, which would not be ideal. 50,000. I think I'm going to get another stack. There's some land maintenance modifier, and if I can get this here, that'd be amazing. All right, we grab ourselves the cavalry to infantry ratio. We get ourselves more troops. It's going to take us over the force by about 10,000, which is very costly indeed, but that's fine. We get ourselves 15% cavalry combat, infantry combat ability. Plus getting that 5% discipline. There's a truce with Lithuania. Pretty sure I was meant to have a claim on him. We can also get, ooh, trade efficiency and movement speed. The movement speed is actually quite good. That gives us an army, I believe, on par with the Muscovites. There you go. We are going to be reaching a little bit, but that's okay. And once we take a lot of territory, that should help us on our way in terms of our trade stuffs. Would that turn me into an empire? Would you take cost minus 10%, please? All right, what do you have? You only have 4 ideas. I'm very upset with them. Oh, they allied the Swedes again. I wasn't quick enough. Okay, I think it's worth it. All right, we're going to be losing only a ducat for being 10 over our force limit. I will absolutely take that. There's the conquest. There's the murder. The only issue I have is that we don't have any kind of cannons at all. But cannons aren't useful in combat, and I feel like with the 4 siege guy, we should be fine. Okay, they're attacking the Great Horde, which will bring them into conflict with Uzbek, which is good. Look at that Ming! I told you an aggressive Ming would ruin my game. Oh, God, it's ending in 85 months. We've got to go now, basically, because then we lose our bonuses. Yeah, 4-5, 6-4, and then this is going to be our siege general. Why'd I break my alliance with you? Oh, because you're Protestant. Okay, we only have 13,000 men, manpower, which is kind of bad. Have any professionalism? Slacken twice. We're going to need the free company. We vassalize you. Seems rather strange that the PLC is vassalizing the L of the PLC. We did something. Raise the noble host. Okay. Nice. Gives us claims on those areas, but more importantly, we have cores. Thanks to Lithuania. Where did your cores go? Well, that was a massive waste of time. Oh well. Take Lubny. We fight outnumbered. That's fine. And we move in. All right. We want as many battles as possible. We don't really want to be sieging too long. Okay, where are you going? Orzelburg. Ortelsburg. I'm leaving my troops behind a little bit there, but I do want to stack wipe him. Oh, yes. It's everything I ever dreamed it would be. There's the siege. Remember, straight to... Okay, I want to deal like 2 battles worth and then retreat and get the better troops. Jesus Christ. All right, there's our 2 battles. And also there goes all of our manpower. Which is kind of a key thing when attacking the Russians. All right, there's the tech we needed. Now we get Eastern Hussars. He's still on tech 9. All right, just dive into them. One big massive horse and men. There we go. That's what we want to see. Quickly go there. Stop them from taking that capital. That should be a stack wipe. It is not. We had a couple more, like 4 more winged hussars. Would be so good right now. Like I said, I do want to take my time with this war. Run out of manpower already. Grab ourselves those burger loans. And just for fun's sake, I don't really want to get any mercenaries unless I need to. All right, we grab ourselves colonialism. Okay, 18.2 can stay behind. And then this 39k is going to go and rinse you lot. Might as well bump up to 3 stability. Oh, too high. Okay, well, let's develop a bit, I suppose. The amazing thing when you have a 666, you always have... If we kill enough Swedes, they should want to not be here anymore. Okay, now we need to get mercenaries. What mission do I have to complete? Deal with the Piasts. Again, I feel like it's warranted that we put out we are a Piast, but sure. Wait, how old is she? 62. Damn, she's been alive a while. No wonder we've been so blessed. Okay, let's grab ourselves... Free company's a smart choice, isn't it? But we're going big. Get ourselves the Grand Company. I'm going to hit him around the back because that guy doesn't have a leader. And that could be quite useful for us. Don't forget the numbers are very much not in our favor here. Right, I think it's time to make the push to Moscow. This guy has absolutely no troops, so I'm going to ping him back home. Right, breach the walls. We just got to hold steady, despite the fact that they are on every single one of our forts over here. This is the issue. All right, let's keep developing. We're doing 24 a month. Okay, well, if they're all over here, then I'm going to fight them. Oh, that's big. We need to get them off of our... I'm really playing it risky here. Just thrusting into them. Go. They have not taken a single fort. Okay, we lost the siege of Podol. That's okay. Come on, we just need to win. Okay, the 4K can go over here. And then you lot, I'm going to merge you guys and shift you up to go and help with... Excellent. That's that siege one. Woo, this is a stressful war. For maintenance, we're 2 ideas away, or 800 mil power away from getting another 5% discipline. Now, this lot don't have any winged hussars in them. I'm very loath to actually commit. Damn it. Not a good time to lose stability. Oh, that's an excellent time to win that siege. Wait, is that our 3-star? I think that's our 3-star. 4-5. Yeah, we'll take a 4-5. Everyone's already 4-5 anyway. All right, this is going to be a big battle here. There we go. God, the morale damage we do is insane. Right, quick, rush over there. Oh my god, the stack wipe. Okay, Emirati might come out now. Yes, they will. Wonderful. Sweden? No, not quite. If I stack wipe them here, they may, though. Ignore the crippling debt. That's a huge stack wipe. And that's the Swedes out. Okay. All right, Ryazan and the old Muscovy left. How much manpower does Muscovy? They still got manpower and they have double our troops still. Okay. Okay, I'm going to head into Moscow and I'm going to scorch the earth. I'm going to pull out. See if we can dangle the bait. Get 3 stability. Oh my god. How much war score do we have from battles? 27. We can still get another 13, I believe, from battles then. Which means we need to find some... easy battles to take. Specifically, guys without any generals would be ideal. You don't have any backup, so I'll go for you. And that leaves just you. Alright, now, once again, we rush to Moscow. Liberate it. I think after this Moscow battle, we really should think about piecing out because we are lacking 50,000 men. Although we could try and bankrupt Muscovy. We could fully death war this. I am tempted. I won't lie to you. That's woods. I don't really want to fight in woods. That should be enough to get you out. It is. And then there was one. It'd be great if you could prioritize reinforcements in different places. He doesn't have a general. That could be a stack wipe. It's not. Okay, you don't have a general. It's close to stack wipe, but not quite. But there's no way he has manpower left now. I've really ground him into dust. We're going all the way, boys. We're fighting without manpower this entire time. You can terrorize Oka again. That's the same province that they terrorized last time. If they reinforced this battle, that would have been bad. As it stands, we're fine. Yeah, we won't win that before he wins that. Okay, we're taking war score. We can get 4% more battle from battles. Not 2,000, so that's useful. We're just rounding up people in the fields to see, hey, man, do you want to fight for us? Please, we really need it. That's got to be a stack wipe, surely. Nope, not quite. We just don't have the men to cause enough damage for a stack wipe anymore. I'm not even getting any war score from battles now. I'm fully just trying to kill as many Muscovites as possible. There's Age of Reformation. We've got Call for Peace. God, the amount of damage we do is stupid. I'm just having too much fun just trying to stack wipe them. That's got to be a stack wipe. There it is. Because once they're stack wiped, they can't siege anymore. And then I can actually go in after, like, Smolensk and stuff. He's still got troops. Where are both of us getting these troops from? He summoned mercenaries. All right, we should hopefully have enough of a buffer now to be able to... We've got siege specialists, we've got 2 cannons, we've got breach walls. Took Königsberg, really? That quickly? And we took Smolensk, but we're now in a worse off position. How long has this war been going on for? Almost 10 years of just constant death and destruction. There's Königsberg. And we strike into the heart of Russia here. They won't take 99%. Well, I guess we have to keep fighting then. Oh my god. I just keep on finding more Russians. Can you imagine being alive during this time? Well, you wouldn't be, would you? You'd be dead. You'd be very, very quickly dead. Alright, and then we go. There's the peace deal. We killed 320,000 Russians. Oh my god. We don't have enough to pay off all of our loans, but we can pay off some. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we win ourselves the war. We finish our ideas. Getting another 5% discipline, taking Poland to an insane height. We get the Armed Neutrality Act, which will also help our trade steering. Lithuania is disloyal, which is understandable, considering our weakened state. We currently only have one loan, so we're in a good place, really. We've taken Moscow, and we've neutered the Russian bear after, what, the 10 years of constant warfare. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Morocco's dead. Tlemcen's thriving. Oh, that's good stuff. And Uzbek's going after Uzbek once more. God damn. But yeah, no, shout out to the 69-year-old Queen McGlynn Piast, because she really pulled it together there. Oh my god. Right, lads. Well, that was a lot of fun. A lot more fun than I thought. Mazovia into Poland, into the Commonwealth. Oh, man. Yeah, I mainly did this because there's the one dude who keeps on asking for Galicia Volhynia. I thought this would annoy him. That's genuinely the reason I picked Mazovia. So sorry, dude. Guess I can't do Galicia Volhynia anytime soon because I've already done this region recently. So, hands are tied. Oh, man. In any case, lads, I do hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you did. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Demerel, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Cargon, Sjalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.